Welcome to the weekly Parsha Perspective. In a Parsha which we find how God looks after the Jews, splits the sea for them, saving them from the Egyptians, and looks after them in the desert, providing them with nourishment. We find the Jews never stop complaining, yet God always listens, forgiving them, understanding them, and moving forward. How is this possible? Chazal teach us that through the exile, through all our suffering, God is with us. I was once very fortunate to meet an elderly couple who went through the Holocaust together. The wife complimented her husband and told me, when they got married, she would wake up in the night crying and screaming from the nightmares of the Holocaust. Her husband would comfort her and tell her not to worry because he was there for her. The husband heard her telling me the story and he shrugged and he said, "Of course I did. It wasn't your fault. I went through the same thing." Because he could truly feel her pain. One of the great Kabbalists, the Ari HaKadosh, explains, when the Jews left Egypt, they were so scarred, hurt, in such a deep way, it wasn't that they did not appreciate what God did for them. Rather, they had been scarred by their experience. We look throughout the whole Torah. We find God always promises to be with us. Through the good and the bad, He is there. In that sense, He shares our suffering. God's endless patience with the way the Jews complained in the desert shows us the great love God has in putting Himself to the level of sharing the same pain we went through. God has always continued and continues to look for sympathy, compassion, and understanding with us. When the world gets dark around us and we think we've sinned, we're not good enough, remember how the Torah highlights God's endless patience with us. Have a great Shabbos.